Hey guys, welcome to the Cyber Initiation. Today we are going to build a real estate website. So I'm planning to build this website, and here you can see that I already created a folder over here where we are only having two images. That is I'm already having two images and it is inside the image folder. Okay, and this is the folder where we are in right now, and we are going to build this particular website by using SAAS, and SAAS is a preprocessor, and you already understand if you are using HTML and CSS, if you know about the SAAS. So basically I'm going to create an index.html file, and after that I'm going to create a folder over here that is named as SAAS. Okay, and inside this particular folder I'm going to create a CSS file that is SAAS compatible. Okay, as CSS. Okay, so in order to run your SAAS you need only two things. Okay, so live SAAS compiler. Okay, you have to search this and it will gonna give this author like a Redwick day, and you have to install this particular thing, and after that you need to install live server. Okay, and that is also with this from the same author. Okay, Redwick day. Okay, and after installing it you will see that once you install it you will able to you will able to run your SAAS. Okay, so basically here is the live server option over here, and here is the watch SAAS. Okay, once you install it you will gonna see the watch SAAS option over here. Okay, so let me grab this boilerplate over here, and I'm going to name it like CY state. Okay, CY state ESTAT. Okay, so CY state. Okay, and after that here you can see I'm going to use a header. Inside the header we are going to have our navigation bar, and inside the body we are going to have our site related thing, and after that we are going to have our footer over here. Okay, so let's build our header. I'm going to give it a name like header. Okay, let's say hero banner. Okay, so inside the hero banner what we are going to do, like we are going to have our navigation bar, and inside this navigation bar I'm going to have a anchor tag. Okay, and inside this anchor tag what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy the same thing and I'm going to make it as my logo. Okay, so this is my logo, this will gonna be my logo. Okay, and after that what I'm going to do, I'm going to say that I need navigation links. Okay, so nav links. Okay, so inside the nav links I'm going to have another list over here. Okay, and inside the another list I'm going to have anchor tag over here, and after that let's say like home, but we need home, and after that we need about section, we need after about section we need our portfolio section, where we can show our buildings or anything whatever we are having. Then I'm going to have a blog section, and then after that I'm going to have a contact section. Okay, contact section. Okay, and in order to run your SAAS what you need to do, you just need to simply type your SAAS SAAS code over here, and it will gonna easily convert it into the SAAS. It will gonna easily convert your SAAS code into the into the normal CSS. Okay, and that CSS will going to be included into the index.html file. Okay, so let me say like margin, I'm going to give the margin and padding. Okay, so yeah, margin must be 0. Let me show you some first. So after you can see that we already created this index.html file, and it will gonna show us like how it will gonna look like after creating all of these things. Okay, so I'm going to give it a margin padding. Okay, padding padding 0, padding must be 0. Okay, and box sizing must be border box. Okay, box sizing must be border box. Okay, so these things will allow us to remove the extra padding and margin that is given by the this particular file. Okay, so basically I successfully created this particular we successfully created all of these things, and now we can see that how our index.html will gonna look like. So this is the page. Okay, once you open it with the live server, you know, after here clicking over here, you can see that how it will gonna come. Okay, so let me wait, like it is loading, and let's see how it will gonna. Okay, so now you can see that this is the logo and this is the, you know, list of our list. Okay, and we are going to make it, you know, a navigation bar. So before doing anything, let's come up over here and start our building our navigation section. Okay, so before doing anything, let's say we can also do some changes in our body tag. Okay, body. Okay, so let's say like I want to change change this font family, not font no, do not add font family right now. Let's say I wanted to add like a font size. Okay, I wanted to change the font size, so let's say around 17 pixel. Okay, 17 pixel font size, and let's say like font weight must be like around 500. Okay, 500 pixel. So yeah, this will gonna add you know, these font weight in on the entire, you know, body, and then you can easily overwrite all of these things. Okay, so here you can see that we are having a class over here, hero banner. Okay, and inside this hero banner we are already having all of those things. Okay, so let's say in the hero banner what we are going to do, I'm going to give the height first. Okay, height must be 100 vh. Okay, and after that what I'm going to do, width must be 100%, or you can say 100 vh or whatever you want. Okay, but height must be 100 vh. Okay, and then background image I'm going to use, that is called linear gradient. Okay, to right. Okay, I'm going to use to right. Okay, and then RGBA, red green blue alpha, and I'm going to use normal background, you know, like this, and then I'm going to use red green blue alpha, and then I'm going to use 0.4, then URL. Okay, and after that I'm going to add a URL over here. So let me grab this URL. Okay, inside the image I'm going to use this header pick over here. Okay, then after that here you can see that whatever we are changing over, this is not reflecting over here just because of we didn't add our things over here. Okay, so here you can see that we are just only having these two files over here. Okay, so let me close it, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it to the watch SAAS. Okay, so this is watching this particular thing. Okay, so here is here's the problem, that it is saying that something is not right into the main.css file. So you have to make sure that you can fix it. So let me see that what exactly I did wrong over here. Okay, so let me see like what I have done, a URL or something. Okay, I think linear gradient to right. Okay, RGBA 0.0.7. okay, this one is not right. Okay, I have to remove 0 point, not 0 point. Okay, so I got it, like what exactly I did wrong, where I'm wrong. Okay, 0.0.0 comma 0.7. okay, not 0.7. okay, now it is working. Okay, changes has been detected, and here you can see that it is already created these two files as well. Okay, so once you go live, then it will gonna show us, you know, it will gonna show us like how it will it affect all of these things. So here you can see we are not getting any image right now because we didn't connected our CSS file yet. So what we need to do, we just need to go over here and we need to connect our file. So I'm not going to connect a SAAS file over here, I'm going to connect main.css. okay, so inside the main.css you can see that SAAS already generating a normal CSS that we were writing over here. So this is the SAAS file, but this is the normal CSS that, and we need to add this particular file over here. Okay, so let me go to the SAAS folder, and I need to add that main.scss. okay, and after adding this, here you can see that we are getting all of these things over here, and yeah, this is the beautiful thing. And let's let's change some of the things over here. So I need to add like a background attachment, not background attachment, background size. Okay, so BACK background size must be cover. Okay, background position. So if I add background position, I'm going to take it to the center. Okay, so it will gonna fix all of these things, okay, whatever we are having. And here you can see like we completely fix it. Okay, and after that, what I am going to do, so basically we are using SAAS and we don't need to leave our things, okay, from anywhere. So this is the hyper reference over here. Here you can see, so I can easily use this particular thing. So before doing anything, let me add a class over here. So this is the class that I'm going to use, okay, logo class. Okay, and I'm going to target this particular logo class over here. Okay, so I can say like font size. Okay, if I wanted to change the font size like 2 rem, then it will gonna change the font size. Okay, so this is the font size that we are getting, and I can say that text decoration must be none. Okay, so this is the text decoration that we completely removed, and the color that I'm going to use. So basically we are going to use SAAS variable in order to add colors and our font family and other things. Okay, so right now I'm going to use this color, but later I'm going to add different colors over here. Okay, so I'm going to use white color over here. Okay, and then you have to give the margin. Okay, margin must be like 20 pixel left to right, and then auto. Okay, so basically yeah, so it will gonna fix it. Okay, and let's say 30 pixel. Okay, not top to bottom, and yeah, that's it. So basically before going anywhere, let me add some of the other things. Let me do. Okay, so here you can see that we need to change our navigation style as well. So inside this navigation we are having a UL and LI, all of these things. So let me target our nav bar as well. So this is the navigation bar. Okay, and inside this navigation bar, and here you can see that we are whatever we are doing inside the hero banner. Okay, so we are not leaving it. Okay, and because of everything is inside this particular header and inside this hero banner. Okay, that's why we are doing this. So basically what do you need to do in order to add this navigation, in order to fix this navigation? So I'm going to use this display flex, and then once we use display flex, here you can see that our navigation is just coming over here, and I need to take it to the right. So basically what I will gonna do, I will gonna say that justify content must be space between. Okay, space between will gonna take it to the right, and that's it. So this is how we take our whatever list we are having. So this that's how you can do that. And here you can see let me show you one thing, that here you can see that inside hero banner we are doing everything. Okay, and inside this navigation we are having unordered list and list. Okay, so in order to target the list, I'm going to use UL and LI. Okay, and inside if I use UL and LI, then I can give the margin. Okay, margin. Okay, I wanted to give the margin to the top, from the top. Okay, so let me say margin from the top. Okay, margin from the top is going to be like around, let's say 10 pixel. Okay, not 10 pixel, 20 pixel. So basically on the top we are already given 20 pixel margin. Okay, and after that what I'm going to do, let's say I wanted to take it to the very like inline. So I wanted to use like inline block. Okay, so it will gonna look like this. Okay, now it is coming like this. Okay, after that what I'm going to do, I wanted to change the list style. So I don't want anything like any dot or anything like that. So now it is removed totally. Okay, and after that what I am going to do, I'm going to give the font weight. Okay, so font weight must be like around 500. Okay, so yeah, this is what we are going to do. And after that, let's say text decoration, let's say none. Well, it will, I need to add it into the anchor tag, not over here, so it will not gonna work. So yeah, that's why it is not working. So li and a. Okay, and you have to add your text decoration over here, not there. Okay, now it will gonna work. Okay, so now you can see that there is a no underline over here, and in order to add up your color, just you can say that you can easily add your color just like this, and here it is. Okay, and then what you need to do, so basically you need to give the font size as well. I'm going to give the font size, and font size that I'm going to use around, let's say 20 pixel, not much more than that. Okay, and this is the font size we are using. Okay, and after that what I'm going to do, so basically I'm going to give some padding over here. Okay, so padding, what padding I'm going to do, give padding like around 12 pixels from top to bottom, left to right, and that's it. That's how it is. So basically we just complete you can see that we are having this particular thing, let's say 30 pixel. Okay, so I want this to be like yeah, so padding is not enough, not 30, 25, 20, 24 is enough. Okay, yeah, now it is good. So basically we completely added all of these things. Okay, and so this is how you can easily easily get your navigation bar. Okay, now we are going to add some text over here, so we can say that this is the real estate website that we are building right now. Okay, so after the navigation bar, what I'm going to do, hero text. Okay, so inside this hero text, what I'm going to do, hero text internal. Okay, so I'm going to add a h1 over here. Okay, and inside this h1, what I'm going to do, let's say cyber initiation real estate. Okay, stat. Okay, then after that I wanted to add something. Well, let's build and invest together. We are here are real investors. Well, I'm just typing random things. Okay, and you can type whatever you want, and here you can see these are the things that are coming up over here. Basically you cannot see it very clearly like right now, but yeah, sooner you can see that. Okay, so in the hyper reference I'm going to add, and I'm going to add a class over here because I wanted to build a button over here. Okay, and I can say that C portfolio. Okay, C portfolio. So this is the button that we are getting over here, and all of these things. Okay, so basically let's say you wanted to do some changes over here. So this is the hero text. Okay, and it is you can see that this is also inside the header section, so you don't need to leave this particular thing. Okay, so let's say I wanted to add some of the things over here. So display flex. Okay, justify content must be center text, and text align must be center. So here you can see we just got all of these things into the middle, and now we can manipulate whatever we want. Okay, so basically before doing anything, let's say I wanted to add some global things. Okay, before moving on. Okay, so seriously, okay, so this is the things that we have done something wrong over here. So 49. Okay, we have to go over here. Okay, so basically in order to use our variables, what we need to do, so suppose that if you are having a variable of color for colors and every other thing, then that will be much easier for us to do other things. So let's say if I wanted to add a font family over here. Okay, so I need to type like primary font family. Okay, so inside this primary font family, what I'm going to do, basically I wanted to add a font family over here. Okay, so I'm going to search a Google fonts. Okay, so I'll show you like how you can easily use your use your things like variables into the SAAS. So basically let's say I wanted to use Playfair display. Okay, this is the font that I'm going to use. Okay, for the heading and for other things as well. Okay, so let me add all of these link over here. Okay, so let's grab this, remove it, and then I'm going to come up over here and let's say Google fonts CDN. Okay, so basically let's say these are the Google fonts CDN that you are going to use. Okay, and I'm using it. Okay, so I don't know why this is coming like this. Okay, so why I'm using all of these things? Well, I need to remove all of these things. I just only need one, or it's okay. Let's say, so let's suppose if you want to use this particular font family. Okay, over here, so I already added, you can see that this is the font family. Okay, let's do some format document. Okay, and then after that what I need to do, if you're not seeing it very clearly, I can I can increase the size as well. So yeah, so after that what I need to do, I will just go over here. Okay, and I'll type this particular font family over here. Okay, and in order to use this font, what I need to do, I just this is the font family that we are going to use. Okay, and let's say if I wanted to use this particular font family, before doing anything, let's change the color. So I'm going to use the color like primary head primary color, let's say primary heading color. Okay, so inside the primary heading color, let's say I wanted to use a totally white. Okay, purely white, but let's say little bit different, not pure white. So if you wanted to use not pure white, like this one color, this one. Okay, so I wanted to add this color over here. Okay, so in order to use this particular thing, what you need to do, let's say once you type your dollar symbol over here, this will gonna show. So this is the color that I'm using, and font family. Okay, font family must be different. So whatever the font family you are using, like I wanted to use the primary font family over here, and it will gonna reflect on all of our websites. So this is how you can easily add your font family. Okay, and let's say I wanted to change the font size now. Let's say 3 rem is enough. So yep, and yeah, that's great. So this is how you can easily add. And before doing anything, let's give the margin from the top. Okay, so I wanted to give the margin around 110 pixel, so it will gonna take it to the middle. Okay, and yeah, that's enough. Otherwise, let's say 120. Okay, so yeah, this is the thing. Okay, and after that, let's say 3.5. Okay, cyber initiation real estate. Okay, and after that let's say I wanted to use let's say we wanted to apply these two fonts all over the place. So let's primary heading color. So font family must be going to be apply on all over the places. So I'm going to use it globally. Okay, and let's say yeah, that's it. And after that I'm going to give the font size. Okay, font size is going to be like around yeah, you can say that 2.5 rem. Okay, and 2.5 rem is enough. Yep, and after that I'm going to use the color, and color must be white. Okay, so this is the color that I'm going to use, and here you can see this particular color is different, this color is different, but I wanted to flip it. So basically this is going to be the main color. Okay, and this is going to be the another color. Okay, and that's it. Yeah, So yeah, this is looking good now. And now you can see that this particular thing is looking good. And let's say I wanted to reduce this thing. Okay, 2 rem is enough. Yeah, then just change, let's change this particular button over here. So let's target it and change its typography. So here is the class that we are using. Okay, and in order to change our button, what do you need to do? Let's say start with the border 1 pixel. Okay, 1 pixel solid and totally purely white. Okay, 1 pixel purely white. Okay, so this is the border that we are getting over here. Okay, and we are going to build this particular button very fast. Okay, so I wanted to add some padding over here. Okay, let's say add padding, let's say 10 pixel. Okay, and 25 pixel from left to right. Okay, 10 pixels from top to bottom, 25 pixel from left to right. Okay, and let's say I wanted to add a margin. Okay, margin around 20 pixel top to bottom sorry. And after adding the margin from top to bottom, and let's say auto, not left to right, no need any margin over here. Okay, and yeah, okay, so basically here are the things. Okay, so after adding all of these things, what I wanted to do, I wanted to add a text decoration which is going to be none. Okay, text decoration must be none. And then after that, once we add text decoration, there will be no underline over here. Okay, color must be going to be totally purely white. Okay, and then after that, background I wanted to keep it totally transparent. Okay, so yeah, transparent background is enough. Okay, and this is the background. And after that, what I wanted to do, let's say I wanted to make some other changes. Let's say comma hover. Okay, so on hover, background must going to be changed. Okay, so background is going to be like to purely white, and color is going to be like purely black. Okay, let's say 000 is purely black. And then after that, I wanted to add a transition effect. Transition is around let's say 2 second is. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So now we are getting this particular beautiful button over here. Okay, and after that, what I need to do, I need to fix all of these things, because these both of the things are not well. So let's add some margin over here. Okay, so 10 pixel from top to bottom, and then auto. That's it. Okay, now it is looking good. Okay, and after it, let's say I wanted to add some margin. I wanted to change its margin. Okay, button margin. Okay, because btn margin from the top is let's say 50 pixel, not 50 pixel. 50 pixel is very not bad, not this one. I wanted to increase margin of this particular thing, not any other. Okay, and that's enough. Yep, and now it is looking good. Let me increase it once more. Yep, now it is looking good. Okay, so we are getting very beautiful margin over here, and we also can add some of other things. And before closing this particular thing, let me change this logo over here. Okay, so I wanted to make some changes over here, and into the next session we are going to add some some animation over here. Okay, so let me go over here and change this particular thing. So here you can see that we are having a logo. And by the way, I wanted to give the font weight first. Okay, font weight must going to be like around 700 total 700. Okay, and yeah, so font weight has been changed. Okay, now it is looking good. And the best part is I wanted to add a thing that is called a Google fonts, not Google fonts, that is called icons, Google icons. Okay, font awesome icons, I think. So before adding font awesome icons, we need to add font awesome cdn first. Okay, so let's say I wanted to add a font awesome cdn first, and then we can use the font awesome icons as well. So let's say font awesome icons, font awesome icons. Okay, so these two websites are over here. Okay, and in order to add your Google font cdn, use your Google font cdn, and this is the bootstrap cdn. Okay, let's take it, do not do anything else. Let's come up over here. In order to use your Google font cdn, what you need to do is just go ahead and paste it over here, Google font icon and cdn. Okay, this is the Google font icon cdn. Okay, and let's say like format document. Okay, and that's it. So now we can use our Google font icons over here. Okay, so I wanted to use Google font icon over here, just right here. Okay, so in order to use, like, I wanted to use Google font awesome icons. So let's say I wanted to use a home icon over here. Okay, home. So I will gonna search a home icon over here, and yeah, this is the icon that I'm going to use. I mean, this is pretty weird icon, but yeah, this is what exactly I want to use. Okay, so let's copy this particular thing and let's paste it over here. And here you are seeing like what kind of thing it is. Okay, like how can I use this particular thing over here? But yeah, this is what exactly I wanted to use. And after adding this is coming over here, and here you can see this is the font that I'm using over here. But the thing is that our cdn is not working. Okay, so I'm going to replace this cdn. Okay, that's why. So cdnjs.com is very well in order to add your cdn. So just copy this particular link. Okay, you have to go to the cdnjs.com and just come up over here, and I'm going to remove this particular hyper reference link and just paste it over here, and it will gonna work. Yeah, now you can see that we are having our font awesome icon over here along with our our logo, and this is looking perfect. And if you wanted to you are thinking like, if you wanted to increase the size, then you can do that fa like 2x or 2x, I think 2x or something like that. Sorry, I'll show you later. I don't even remember the code, but yeah, this is how you can easily do that. So thanks for watching, guys, and into the next tutorial we are going to add some of the animation over here. So bye bye, take care.